Before we break down this absolute earth-shattering news, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Brock Lesnar has just shocked the wrestling world by signing with AEW, and not only that, he's joining forces with Jon Moxley to go to war against Adam Copeland and Jay White. This changes everything. Jon Moxley has been looking for reinforcements after weeks of getting outnumbered and overpowered by Copeland and White. But no one expected the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, to be the man standing by his side. This is a game changer. And if you thought things were intense before, now, this just became a full-scale war. Moxley knew he couldn't take on both Copeland and White alone. Even with his past allies, the Death Riders crumbling, he needed something more, something unstoppable. Copeland has been dismantling his team piece by piece, but now, Moxley didn't just find an ally, he found a monster. The moment Brock Lesnar stepped into AEW, the landscape shifted. Copeland and White, who once looked unbeatable, now have a nightmare standing in front of them. The moment that shocked the world. The crowd was on fire as Moxley stood in the ring, mic in hand, calling out Copeland and White. He promised he wasn't done, that he would burn their empire to the ground. But then, boom! The arena exploded as Brock Lesnar's music hit. The beast incarnate walked out, stone-faced, looking like he was ready to destroy everything in his path. Moxley smirked. The crowd lost their minds. Copeland and White. They stood frozen, eyes locked on the one man they never wanted to see. Lesnar stepped into the ring, stared Moxley down for a moment, then nodded. No words. No long speeches, just a silent agreement, war has begun. What does this mean for AEW? This isn't just another team-up, this is a declaration of total destruction. Jon Moxley is unpredictable, violent, and relentless. Brock Lesnar is a wrecking machine, a force of nature that no one can control. This isn't a faction, this is a chaos machine. And now, Copeland and White, who have been running the show for weeks, finally have something to fear. But let's not forget, Copeland and White are two of the smartest wrestlers in the business. They don't fight fair. They manipulate, they scheme, and they always have a backup plan. Do they have one now? Because if they don't, Lesnar and Moxley are about to tear them apart. The game has changed. Jon Moxley has found the ultimate ally in Brock Lesnar, and now, Copeland and White are in serious trouble. The question is, can they survive what's coming? Or is this the moment their reign of terror finally comes to an end? This war is just getting started, and you do not want to miss what happens next. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop a comment below. Is Moxley and Lesnar the most dangerous team in AEW history? Or do you think Copeland and White still have something up their sleeves? Let's talk about it.